So how about this?
Welcome, everybody, to the continuation of the Lynchburg Wildcats at the Monterrey Mariachi. We are here in the top of the second, 5-3 Monterrey, 0-1 count, runners on first and second. And we are just getting ready to go. So the first pitch, Delta hits one dead center field, hits off the center field wall. Center fielder grabs it, the throw into first won't be to anybody, and it will be bases loaded now with no outs.
That was a hit by Imperius.
Um,
Yeah.
Delta, yes.
And up to bat next we have PKMN, who last time out went 1 for 1 and had 1 walk. So he's looking to make something happen here to get his first RBI of the game while his team is down 2.
So PK will take ball 1.
Who made that throw? I gotta see who was in the outfield there.
Takes again. 2-0. What? 2-0. Okay, Aqua is our HP umpire. Got you.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people on the umpire team.
Oh, I
I'm
think it's bigger
going.
than
Oh,
one of the teams.
PK hits it into right. Center fielder grabs it. Throw in to the plate. Is that an out? I could not see on
No,
that angle.
that was safe. I think. I think Epic blocked the pass. Like he received it, and that prevented it from getting to Hero in time.
So he will be called safe. So that was Lynchburg bringing this game within 1.
I think that's gotta go as an error for Epic. I mean, he blocked the out.
Definitely.
Wow, that's unfortunate. That's exactly not how you want to start off the rebooting of a game. I
I'm
mean,
gonna suggest to Doug and to all of the place owners of stadiums that we add a media team in addition to stadium unit.
yes, I agree with that because at this point it's too mixed.
Yeah. So play ball is called for Carson, who has a package. What's his username? Carson Sports 1. There.
What? He has a different name?
It's Car.
Oh,
Carson is tagged, so it didn't accept it.
yeah,
Time is
yeah.
called by Parker. Time is called by Parker.
Yeah, he called time. What this time is for is unclear. It was for the package, but that was already attended to, so we're gonna head right back into the game. Also, Ash, I mean, I'm looking at their group right now, and there's a lot of positive.
A lot of positive one. Hello? Okay. Okay, so that'll be a no swing. It'll be called back. Swing and a miss. Okay, so now is play ball. So it's a 1-2 count. Play ball is called with a 1-2 count. And it'll be strike 3. So the first out of the inning here. Hyra looking to get out of this jam. With the bases loaded here. Up now. Up now is
Ash, were you talking that whole time?
yes.
Yeah, you were muted, so now we
Okay.
got overlapping audios.
Well, no, I didn't hear you. Oh, and that'll be
Oh,
pitcher missed it. Center fielder goes to grab it, and somebody's covering home. He'll
place
get
at
the
home.
out at
Get him at
4.
home. Wow, that's a great play right there.
Really good play. No run will score, so it'll remain 5-4 now with 2
And
outs.
who threw that? I think that was Duke.
I believe that was the center fielder.
Yes, that was Duke. That's going to be an out at home. Great play there. But I mean that was a great recovery, especially after Hero slipped up on that play right there.
So here's the play ball from AQ as RKO comes up to bat.
That's going to be strike one as he goes in swinging there, but the time was called. Will that be before or after the pitch there? A lot of chats coming in. We might be having some chat lag.
Potentially.
Can we mute Teams laggy chat? Ash, that's up to you. I'm going to leave that to you.
Sorry?
If you want to mute some of the teams, like the fan team or something, or like
No,
just telling.
it's just people talking does not make chat lag better or worse. It's literally just up to Roblox servers.
We're just going to have them stick to team chat.
So here's the play ball.
That's going to go for an 0-2 count, or 0-1 count. I'm not sure if
0-2.
they
It's
counted that
0-2.
first one.
Or, I'm pretty sure it's 0-2.
I mean, AQ's got to call something here. I mean, he called the strike, but he's not giving the count for it. 0-1.
Okay, so he's calling that first one back. Oh, 2. Swung and missed. Hyro looking to get out of this jam, and he will. So that'll be the inning. So 5-4 Monterrey after the top of the second. They'll look to extend their lead in the bottom of the second. Leading off for the Monterrey Mariachi, Hyro, starting pitcher.
Big game we got going on here with 33 people, and surprised we haven't been shut down yet, but knock on wood.
Hyro's going to not swing, at least on my screen, and the ball's going to roll.
He swung. He
swung, okay.
That
so
hit
Hyro
right off the
is
center
gonna
fielder
have
or something.
A leadoff single here in bot 2. Time is called by newly appointed Mariachi coach VX Parker.
Oh, Parker is now one of their coaches.
Just last night, Arcadian Delta resigned as the team owner and gave handed. Oh, Lynchburg. Yeah, might be. Just last night, Arcadian handed over operations to VX Parker, so we're gonna move to 0-1. Once again, the RBN thanks everybody for watching and hopes that the RBN is their #1 source for RBC news, game streams, and podcasts.
There's still a time.
And there's another timeout. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and leave a like on this stream.
I I don't know why AQ is telling the pitcher how to pitch. I mean, if he doesn't like the speed, that's why there's a countdown.
Yep.
And like every pitcher has their own strategy. If they want to wait till the very end of each one, that's their choice. There's a reason why we give them a countdown, to give them a set time that they have to release the pitch. And if they want to go for the end every time, it may be annoying and prolong the game, but that
And
is
is
their
that a
choice.
fair ball? I'm
I
not
mean, there was no
sure.
contact. That went right over
I think
him.
they're gonna call body and clean it. So that'll be a redo. Yeah, foul ball. So it'll be an
Yep,
0-2 count.
that's gonna
Should
put
likely
Dugan over.
establish a rule for this because the bounce causes that to happen more often.
Yeah,
So play ball, 0-1 count for Doog. Doog
and
is
that happens
going
again.
to do it again. He moved though. So waiting on the play ball, still 0-1.
It's 0-1. It was 0-2 before.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. You can look at the chat. He literally said 0-2.
No, he didn't. That was Pokemon Freak.
Oh.
Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Taken. Ball 1.
That looked low.
Taken. 2-2.
As I recall last game, Delta had a lot of struggle with going for, closing out those 0-2 counts, and that's going to be a full count right there. He's really been having some struggles closing out those 0-2s, but
And that'll be strike 3.
he manages to get it done there, though.
I
Definitely
will
a vital one.
return in a moment. Yes.
You need to downstairs.
All right, folks. Ash had to go downstairs. I will take over until he gets back. X-Man up, formerly known as let's see, Gohan. Last game changed his name overnight. He's up to bat. Takes that first pitch as a ball. Second pitch is winded up, and that's going to come in. Looks a little bit to me like a strike, and that's going to be 1-1 for X-Man. Second one comes in, and he goes swinging into that one. 1-2. Pitch comes in with the 1-2 count. Count goes to 2-2. X-Man standing at the plate. He was 1-1 last time out.
May have to
And he
leave
picks up
soon.
another ball there. No worries. That's a full count.
So
I mean, honestly, if you can just keep the stream going, then I can end it
if
on.
you can pick up scoreboard, then I'll just leave it on cam 2. There's the full count for X-Man. Looked close, could go either way.
What?
Call is going to be a strikeout. Because he walked before the strike. Is the runner on first supposed to be there? Or if runner on second? Okay. I just realized I put the one for the runner on third instead of the runner on first. So I have a little bit of a small brain. So here's 0-0.
Delta. Wait, Delta got that out, right?
That's pitcher K, yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and pick up the scoreboard. If you can just tell me what's happening with the game while I look for it, so then I can put it in stats at the same time, that'd be great.
I will literally just send you the link.
Okay, my Baba Kineser.
And I have shared edit access with you as well.
I
Wait, what?
used to. I've always had it.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I got it. All right, cool. You can leave whenever. And I can stop the stream for you whenever.
Okay.
X-Man. Seems to be a little bit of a confrontation with AQ and X-Man right now. Yo, Ash, just let me know when you're about to dip.
Okay. I'm trying to set up a macro so I don't get disconnected.
Okay. Pitch comes in. That's gonna be a ball over the bat. I don't know why, but my YouTube is taking forever to properly load, so. The second pitch comes in, that's going to be a strike as he goes swinging for that 1-1.
So 2-2
Counter's good.
count for
Yeah.
Zach. The runner on first.
Ash, are you gonna be like off for the night when you have to go, or are you gonna
I'm
to
not sure. I'll be back for the rating stream.
Alright, because yeah, that's what I was concerned about.
So full count for Zach.
Alright, yeah, I've got the Mariachi stream up. You're free to go whenever.
Okay.
Anything just happened?
Still full count. Zach up at the bat. Runner on first. 2 down. Waiting on Delta's pitch. The full count. Called strike 3, and that'll be the inning. So, no runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on base. We'll move into the top of the 3 with the closest game so far of RBAA. It'll be 5-4 Monterrey, heading into bottom 3. Or top 3, my bad.
And Tiro's gonna be back on the mound.
Okay,
For
I
his
have my
third
macro set up.
Alright.
So I will not get disconnected from Roblox.
Okay.
But I'll put it on cam too. And I will wish you luck. Just end it on the YouTube account when it's over.
Alright, cool. I got you with the scoreboard. Counter's 0-2, by the way, for Delta, and he goes swinging for that one. That's going to be a strikeout for him. Imperius is now 4 for 2 on the game, batting at 500. Pokemon is up next. He is 2 for 2 so far in this game today. And that's going to be a hit into right center field. The ball is fielded. That's going to be a hit for Pokemon. He's now 3 for 3. In center field there, we have Duke. And we are now waiting for the batter. Oh, it seems to be extras. It's going to be extras. And so the batter, Pokemon, is going to second base. X-Man is going to be on his final warning. Seems to be a little bit of a confrontation with X-Man and 8Q. They just keep on going at it. A little bit of delaying for the game right now. And we're still waiting. They are just, the umpire and the players just keep going back at it. And that's going to be a ball on that first strike. Or that first pitch, my bad. Carson is going to have a 1-0 count. Countdown starts, and Hero's going to go in for that second pitch, hits right off the bat for Carson. That's going to be a late swing. Yes, it is. That's going to give us a 1-1 count. Count is 1-1. Countdown is starting. We've gone to the countdown 3 times in a row here so far. Oh, Carson goes swinging, so that's going to give us a 1-2 count. Hero with that next pitch, count's going to land to 2-2. And that's going to be a K after the full count. Count's going to go back to 0-0. And now we're going to have 2 outs. Hero now has 6 Ks on the game, while Carson is 2-0 so far. First pitch comes in. That's going to be a strike. I see you go swinging in for that one. Josh prepares for the second one. No pitch yet from Hero as we wait on that one. Countdown begins again. A lot of countdowns happening. Maybe a new pitching strategy, but it seems to be working out for Hero as that gets him to an 0-2 count against Josh. It's also the bottom of the second. I don't know why it says otherwise. No, top of the third. My bad. It is the top of the third. That's going to go for a K. So that's going to be 3 outs as we head to the bottom of the third. The score still remains 5-4 in favor of Monterrey. They've managed to hold a pretty good standard for themselves thus far. Question is, though, how long can they keep that going? That's going to be a big hit. I think late swing is called there. That's going to be 0-1 to start off the count. And Tier's up to bat, by the way. He's the first batter in the batting order for Monterrey. Monterrey, that's going to be a hit, but that's also going to be another late swing. So that's going to send us to an 0-2 count. 2 late swings back to back. Oh and 2 count as we get started back on this play ball. Delta exercising his. Oh, that's going to be a swing. That's going to be a strikeout for Delta. First out of the inning. And that was Hero striking out there. Hero is 4 for 1 on the game today. Batting at .25 definitely could pick up some slack for his teammates. Try and help expand this lead as it's only a 1-run deficit. If the team gets a guy on base and they hit a home run, that could be a big game changer for them. Okay, and 1-0 play ball for Duke. Duke has batted pretty well thus far. He's 3 for 2 with 1 home run, and might I mention that home run was a grand slam for the team. He's been a huge influence for Monterrey so far, getting 4 of their 5 RBIs. And if you want to know who got the other RBI hit, that was Epic Gamer, who is here, I believe. He was here before. I don't know where he may have went, but yeah, no, he will not be here. Count is 2-0, by the way, after that last pitch. Third pitch comes in. That's going to be 3-0. I'm going to go with it's going to be an appeal by the umpires. And not sure, but that's going to go for a 3-0 count. And the next ball comes in. That's going to be a no swing after that ball bombs into the outfield. Play ball is called. Delta prepares himself, throws in that. Looks like it could go for a full count here. That's going to be a full count. Delta brings himself back up from the 3-0 count to bring it to full count, putting him in a strikeout position here to get one of the outs for this inning. Or the second out, my bad. That's going to be a big hit by Duke right into left center field. That's going to be dead. I think that's going to be. That went through the wall, so that's going to be a single for him. My apologies. Before I forgot to change the on base setting, but we're going to have a guy on first here. But yep, he's going to be on first there. Delta's going to continue his pitching. That was Duke who got that hit, so he's now 4 for 3. Imperius has given up 7 hits thus far. Park is calling for a redo. I suppose it's because it was his team that is defending on the field right now and wants that redone, even though to me that definitely looked like it was going to be a big hit. I mean, that went right into left center field, and the fielders were not going to get that in time for him to get to first. That's going to be a hit by X-Men. But lag pitch was called and a fair was called. Not sure what the ump was thinking there, but That's going to land a guy on first and second. And that's going to be a hit given up by Imperius. I believe that was Gohan. Yep, that was Gohan. Who's now 3 for 2. And they're going to go with that being a hit, not a lag pitch. Zach is up. Zach boy is 0 for 1 so far. This is his first appearance, like his first professional appearance this game because he was not here yesterday. He picks up a ball on that first pitch coming in. And I apologize for this the scoreboard coming in a little bit late. I am taking stats, watching this game, and filling in the scoreboard all at once. So I have quite a few tasks I'm doing for every time a batter finishes his at bat. So some things are just slipping my mind. No play ball is called, but there was a steal before that I forgot to mention. Duke got to third. That means that X-Man has a chance to go to second if he so pleases to. It's going to hit Zach's bat, but that's going to be a no swing. Count's going to be 1-1. Pinch runner is called. No pinch runner is called. I don't know what's happening there. No pinch runner is going to come in while the play ball is called. Count is 1-1 for us. He's going to go swing for that. Count is now at solid 1-2. Zach's been struggling here. Clean by Hurdy. And we're going to have to redo that one after Hurdy. Not Hurdy Brown. Hurdy Kenzo. Don't get that mixed up. He cleaned it. Doesn't matter here as Zach is still going to be struck out. That's going to give us 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. 5-4 is your score. Monterrey Mariachi in the lead. Hero's back up to bat. He is number 1 on the batting order. Having himself not too good of a debut in terms of the batting side, as he's still 1 for 4. Still waiting for something to happen for him. He's got 2 guys in running position. Oh, I also forgot to mention that X-Man did steal. X-Man stole a base. Count is 1-2, by the way. I missed out on that as I was filling in the stats, but you do have 1-2 count here for Hero, and he's going to strike out. That is going to close the inning. And we're going to head into the top of the fourth. Where that was okay, I guess that was the first or the second out. I guess I was off, but I mean I'm not the one umping, so I don't really have the one to say in that. But so we're at the bottom of the third. Men on second and third. And I'm missing these calls right now because I'm doing everything at once. But counters at 1-2, so I apologize for everything that's gonna be a little bit behind. Again, like I said, I'm still trying to get stuff done. That's gonna be a foul ball right there, hit off the back of Duke. We have 2 out. He may have swung there. I'm not sure what they're going to call that because the count is 1-2. Count is going to go to 2-2. Delta goes in, and that's going to be a strikeout for Delta. And we're going to head into the top of the fourth, finally. Score is 5-4 Monterrey. Lynchburg running out of chances to make a comeback. They have the top of the fourth, and they have the top of the fifth. But the question is, will Hero be able to keep them out, or will we see big play by Lynchburg that'll change the tide of this game? That's the question everybody's asking, and this is when we will start to see. Dark is up to bat. Play ball is called. We're still waiting on that pitch, and that's going to be a big hit. That's going to be right into the gap in between right field and center field. And that's going to be a great throw to first. What a throw to first. Use that center fielder out there. That's going to be by Tough. Yep, and that's going to be an out at first. Great play by the outfielder, by Tough. His name is Tough Stuff. It's going to be a great play. I haven't seen him at bat yet. Hopefully we'll see something soon. And Dark was the guy who got out there. Foul ball. Counts 1-0. Gets another foul ball. 0-2. Pitch comes in. That's going to be a low roller. Count's going to. Nope. That's going to be a strikeout. I'm not sure I agree with that one personally. That looked like it rolled to me, but like I said, I'm not the one that's umping. So Pierce is going to be 5 for 2. That's going to be Hero's 8th strikeout. PK takes the strike to start, sending him to 0-1. Low ball coming in there, 1-1. He hits that. Oh, my bad. There were 2 outs. Again, I'm sorry. Like, I am literally just focusing on everything that's not umping for this game is what I'm doing. So streaming and stats, and it's a lot to have to focus on all at once. So trying to get it done. Counters at 2-2, by the way. After that last pitch, and it was called a strike because it was stance. It's breaking the plane of. Yeah, it's breaking the plane. So they're gonna call that. Not sure what we're waiting. We're waiting on AQ to explain the plane, or Parker to explain the plane to his batter before we resume play. Counters at 2-2. Top of the fourth, 2 outs here. Chance is really starting to diminish here for Lynchburg. This intermission right now is brought to you by Coastal Airlines. Do you need to fly somewhere? Take Coastal Airlines. Doug's Airplane Group. Pretty fun, when I was playing for Alaska. We had to fly back to Alaska during the RLCS. We got a pretty nice flight, I have to say. Top class. It was a very top class experience, so would recommend. Counters at 2-2 as play ball resumes. Pitch comes in, hits off his bat. That might be fair. That's going to be fair. Hero gets the tag out at first, infield play. That's going to close out the inning as we hit to the bottom of the fourth. Great play by Hero there to keep his team going. And yep, Hero got that infield out. The question is, who's the batter? And PK was the one who got out there. That's going to be his first time not getting on base today, as he's now 4 for 3 with 1 walk. 3 for 4. Apologies. Play ball is called for the first batter. Pitch comes in. That's going to Gohan, also known as X-Man, is going to go and swing for that. That's going to be strike 1. He's calling for a lag pitch, but he's not sure if he's going to get that call. Doesn't do anything with that, and count goes to 1-1 as the second pitch that comes in is a ball. Next pitch comes in, he goes swing for that one. It's count is 1-2. I'm gonna check if he just swing. Also, apologies to the people watching the stream. I mean, you guys don't really have that much leverage in terms of what you're seeing because Astronaut lead you guys with quality. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. We're just gonna have to go with what was originally called as. There's not really a return. Count is gonna go to 2-1. Yep, count is at 2-1. Play ball is called as we wait for that pitch. And time's called as we have a fan on the field. We're gonna wait for that to be fixed up, but people are claiming that's gonna be Hurdy. So again, I'm trying my best, guys, to keep you all informed with the proper information since I know that your view isn't that good. So I know you guys can really just see the infield and that's about it. So I will let you know when the play is going when it goes into the outfield. I'll try my best. Count is 2-1. Play ball is called as we resume after that. In X-Man goes in swinging. That's going to give us a 2-2 count. X-Man. Oh, and all my stats. Oh no, that's the template. Uh, fan on field again. Gohan is 3 for 2. He's doing pretty well tonight on his debut game. The question is though, he's already treading on thin ice as he already has um one warning. So I mean, I'm hoping that he has some time left. You know that he's got a little bit of time. We're gonna have to hope that he doesn't get a problem with the ump again. AQ has no other ump, so he's gonna have to redo that. Count is still at 2-2. Pitch comes in. That's gonna be called a walk. That was odd. That's not gonna be a walk. That's just gonna be a full count right there. X-Man is back up. Count is full. Delta can mark the first out of the bottom of the fourth so that his team can get back up to batting and hopefully get some magic done. Gohan goes swinging into that one. That's going to be his first strikeout, or Delta's first strikeout, I should say, of the inning. Hopefully, there's more to come. One out, two to go. At the bottom of the fourth, as we have Zach up, and acquiring another out seems probable here, considering Zach is 0 for 2 tonight against Delta. So hopefully, we can see Delta put his team in a one-out scenario where all they need is one out to head back to the top of the fifth. Yep, that first pitch is going to be a strike for them. Already looking good. Let's see if this next one can follow. Comes in. Yep, it's going to be an 0-2 count for Zach. Zach now has his back against the wall for this one. Let's see what he can do. Pitch comes in, and that's going to be a strikeout. We now have 2 outs as Delta looks to make a play here against Tough, this is his first at bat of the season. Definitely something to look forward to. Always gotta love that rookie's first game. There's always a lot to see because it gives us a basis, and we could see how they might, but we could also see where they stand as a player. First pitch that comes in is going to be a strike. No one way to really decide how Tough is going to do against Delta. He's going to hit a big one to center field. Center field grabs it, and that's going to be an out at first. That was a great throw by by Pokemon. That was a great throw by the center fielder Pokemon to get the out there and close out the inning as we head to the top of the fifth. This is the last chance that Lynchburg has of grabbing a victory right now. They seriously need it if they get something done. So Hero first pitch, that's going to be a foul ball. Even though he hit it, I don't know what AQ is thinking. I'm not sure what's happening here because that was in play, but that looked like a late swing to me out of anything. Yeah, that's going to be a no swing. And yep, we have an 0-2 count. My bad. 0-2 count for Josh. Pitch comes in. Josh is going to make contact with it, but X-Man and Josh both get it. And that's going to be an out. That's going to be Gohan, also known as X-Man's first infield out of the game. And that makes Josh 4 of 2 at .500 in his batting average. First out of the game. Great play right there, I gotta say. What's his name? Xmas really pulled up right there when he needed to, when his team needed him most. Gotta appreciate that because now they're only 2 outs away from winning their first RBAA game. Now there's a debate if he was stuck or not because you can only remove the glove if you're stuck. But I personally don't think that looked like he was stuck. But AQ's gonna call that safe at first. No, he's gonna be out. My bad. AQ is calling him out. Time is close. We have to deal with this issue. Could prove vital into determining whether or not, proving whether or not Lynchburg is able to make a comeback here as whether Josh is safe or out. They have RKO up, who is 0-1 so far today, as this is also his first debut, just like Montreal Mariachi player tough. Play ball is called finally after AQ tries to clear up that situation, and that's going to be ball on that first pitch. What to know is your count. We wait for that second pitch to come in. No countdown just starts now, and we had that's going to be a big hit. That's right into center field as it rolls to the left field. That's going to be good. Not dead, not dead at all. Yep, that's going to be a great hit. Big hit by RKO right off the wall in center field to go all the way to the left field line. Yeah, apologies. Um, I don't know what AQ's talking about right now. Top, bottom of the fifth. It is the top of the fifth. Um, yeah, so that's going to be a hit on Hero, making him 9 hits allowed, while RKO gets his first hit, making him 2 for 1 this season. Pitch comes in, by the way. That's going to be 0-1 for Dark to start off his at bat. And Dark as well. He's 2 for 1 in his career. So a lot of stuff to see from these rookies. You know, these are the first matchups that we're still going to see each team play against each other once to really get a feel for how the players are going to do. You know, one team, for example, today Newport may not have been a super strong team, but we definitely want to see how the Mariachi, for example, could go up against River City and see what that score would look like to really understand how a player might do. Pitch comes in, by the way. It's a foul ball. Count's going to go to 0-2. Or 1-2, apologies. There was a ball before that I missed. Yo, what up, Finchy? And that's going to be a strikeout there. That's going to give us 2 outs. One more out, and that'll secure the game for the Monterrey Mariachi. And we have first-time player CXL, who's not in the spreadsheet before. He's up to bat. Hero has 9 Ks in the game compared to Imperius's 11. There might be a PH called. I'm not sure. Oh, CXL is simply Cole. So a lot of my stats are backwards right now because some of the players' names, the owners changed it around. But Pokemon is going to be pinched hit, or Pokemon is going to come in and be the pinch hitter in exchange for simply Cole. Play ball is called. The first pitch comes in. That's going to look to be a 1-0 count, and that is. Second pitch comes in. That's going to be over the bat. That's going to give us a 2-0 count. 2-0 count right now. As we wait for this next pitch to come in, that's going to be a hit. That's going to go right to right field, but they're not going to know what to do. That's going to be dead, and Pokemon is going to have that big hit. That's going to land RKO and Pokemon on first and second. And I realized I forgot to update the on base part. That's my bad. Again, I'm doing 4 different things. So I also have to check the stream. So I'm doing 4 different things at once. So I'm trying my best. But big hit by Pokemon there for sure. That's going to be a huge factor in if they're going to win this game because now they got 2 guys on base, 1 home run here would give them a 2-run lead going into the bottom of the 5th. And honestly, if they can just get a hit here into a odd place or get an odd bounce from it, it could give RKO enough time to go home and tie this game up. If they do tie this game up, however, this will be the first time an RBAA game has gone into extras. So, I mean, history has been made in all the other games so far. Uh, the first game with the Colts and Biscuits that marked the most amount of runs scored in one inning, which was 12 by the Biscuits, and the past game was the most amount of runs, um, the biggest run differential in score, which was a 14-0 victory for River City Reavers. Uh, Delta is up. Let's look at Delta's stats quickly. Imperious Delta is 2 of 5. So, he's batting modestly right now, but it's, I mean, we've seen players bat modestly, but I think the big question at the end of the day is, can they come up clutch? Can they come up when their team really needs the most? And that's what really is going to be able to define a player. If they're able to show up when their team needs them most. I mean, I'd rather take a player who's going to show up when the team needs them rather than a guy who's going to hit 700. You know what? That may be a little bit extreme, but I'd rather take I have more preference for a guy who's going to show up big time when I need him most, rather than a guy who's going to get out or hit when I don't need him to be productive. Hero pitches. I don't know what the call is. Oh, it's 1-0. That's gonna end the game. That's gonna be fair. That's gonna be the ball game.